to give the call to the member for Curtin.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Well, I stand to support this motion condemning the future gas strategy and calling on the Environment Minister and Resources Minister to stop approving new coal and gas projects. Now, I will say I'm not into the politics of outrage, but I am fond of common sense. Gas does have a role in the transition. It is better than coal, and it is a good firming fuel while we are working out the technology that we need to be truly net zero. We do need some gas during transition. It needs to be a fraction of the gas we're using today. We need to use as little gas as possible for as short a time as possible. And this future gas strategy is not a transition strategy, it is an expansion strategy.
Order. The member for Moreton, the Leader of the Australian Greens, and the member for Griffith. I'd like to hear the member for Curtin.
This is not a transition strategy, it is an expansion strategy. Now, we cannot expand gas all the way to net zero. It just does not make sense. In Western Australia at the moment, we are experiencing a forest collapse event where there are dead trees all over my electorate that have not lasted through the summer, despite having lasted for 100 years before that. We know that we need to reduce the use of gas. Gas is only part of the transition if it's replacing coal, not if it's replacing renewables. And the danger is if we invest in gas projects now, hoping that the world will prefer our gas to our competitors' gas, we end up with too much gas, and then gas becomes cheaper and it starts replacing renewables instead. We cannot use short-term issues to justify making bad long-term decisions. This strategy is not presented in the context that it's as little as possible for as short a time as possible, and it's not clear how this strategy fits with our international climate obligations. It's not clear how it fits with driving reduction in demand for gas or how it fits with prioritising domestic needs over export. We export 90% of our West Australian gas offshore. We get little tax for that. The profits go overseas, and it contributes to an unlivable planet. We are not sending a clear message to the investment community that we are serious about decarbonisation. It's a very mixed message saying we're expanding gas, we're open for business to 2050 and beyond, but we are also trying to incentivise renewables. We need clear signals here. Alan Kohler points out that this raises a question: what is the point of all the other work we're doing to reduce emissions when it is all undone by these huge gas projects? And that is why this future gas strategy is not consistent with a livable planet. It is not consistent with Australia being committed to decarbonisation. I condemn it, and I do call on the Environment Minister and the Resource Minister to stop approving new coal and gas mines.